In today's video I will have a look at JTolan Media's latest video, and then I will give a reply to Mitchell of Australia's one of his latest video. Let's start. First of all, I want to thank all my patrons, members, donors and subscribers. All of you are important for me. Thank you very much. JTolan is some kind of guru in the flat earth community. He's the one who thinks he's a surveyor, and he who uses infrared filters to take photos of what he claims a flat earth. Let's have a look at the parts of his latest video.
On Veterans Day, I drove up to the Strawberry Peak Fire Lookout Station just so I can have a view. The day was beautiful, it was not too cold, there was a slight breeze or wind. Actually, it felt pretty breezy up here, but the views are just incredible. Southern California appears so shockingly flat all the way out there to the ocean. But what really surprised me on this day was all the shipping vessels out there with containers. I heard about it on the news, but I did not realize there were so many. I will show you those in just a second. We'll see them in visible and also infrared. Here's a map. We're up in the hills and we're looking out towards the west.
He is in this tower, and if you look at this map instead, you see that it's 147 kilometers to the island Catalina. You will see it in the video.
Southwest, and it's a pretty flat area, and we can see Catalina in the distance. Have a look at this infrared footage first.
Wow, donkey, sir?
Yes.
Wow, look at that. I was asking if that's the one.
Going through the canyon.
The island in the background are Catalina, 147 kilometers away.
Wow. All right, infrared. Here we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have to block it with my hand. Still bright. Wow.
JTolan thinks that the infrared makes wonders, but the big problem for him is a quite poor optic quality on his camera. So his conversion to infrared did not make any wonders, and it don't shows anymore, and it don't proves a globe. In the description of this video and in the video, he didn't mention that this was kind of flat earth proof. It made me quite disappointed. I hope to hear some silly flat earth claims. But then I looked at the comments section, and JTolan delivered his stupidity there. So he plans to make some kind of model and use this video to prove that we live on a flat earth. But I will save you the trouble, JTolan. You only have to use the curve calculator. And so we don't have to have the discussion about refractions. I did a flat earther and choose 0 in the refraction. And what did I find? How much would be hidden if we lived on a globe? 0. So, this is not in any way a proof for a flat earth, so you can forget to make your silly models and claims about this video. And if you look at this poor image, what do you see? You see the horizon not so far away from Catalina. On a globe without refraction, the horizon will be 10 kilometers further away. It's a bit further, I think, but still we have refraction. Okay, we leave this fool for now and over to the next one. The next flat earth fool is Mitchell from Australia. This part is my replies on a video he made about Mortimer 81's video about flat earth and proves that it's not flat. I did this a bit different. Hope you liked it. Over to me and Mitchell.
There are a group of extremist religious zealots called globe believers who choose to reject all science. They now chant that science doesn't prove things.
Speaking of religion, most well-known flat earthers like Taboo Conspiracy, Nathan Oakley, QE, and so on are basing their beliefs on a strange variant of religion. They believe that the Bible is the answer to most things, and I think you also are some religious fanatic. Regarding science, you are a science-denying fool. You have never done any proper experiments or observations. You choose to not believe in scientific proofs. That's reality.
Scientific consensus? What the hell is that? Science does not require any consensus. It is an empirical method to prove the cause of a natural phenomenon through rigorous experimentation. This guy obviously has no clue what science is. What's the bet he's going to project and claim that flat Earth doesn't know what science is? That's what they usually do when they don't know themselves.
I never seen any flat earther do any real experiments. You, for instance, was out on your SUP and tried to repeat Sleeping Warrior's very silly experiments with an egg.
We don't know how science works? Yeah, we know the scientific method off by heart. Backwards, forwards, we know what is science and what is not science.
And still you don't know what the sun is. You cannot provide us with a working map. In the flat earth community, you can't agree on if we have something that is gravity or not, and if we have, what is the force? Oh dear.
If P, we live on a globe of radius 3959 miles, then Q, every horizon distance measurement cannot be more than 1.23 miles times the square root of the observer height in feet.
And that bad argument have been debunked so many times. We don't claim that. You're talking about a geometric horizon, and you know that we have atmosphere and that it affects what you can see and how far you can see. that statement would be relevant on the moon where you have no atmosphere. You are either a big fool, a liar, or dear. This is so damn stupid.
We do not claim we live on the AE map, and we do not claim we have a height or a size of our sun. On the globe side, you absolutely have a claim of the size and distance to your sun. Do you even know, on the heliocentric model, how you got your size and distance to your sun?
Mitchell, I know that this will be a new concept for you. There are things called books. You can find them in libraries, and there you can look up how we measured the distance to the sun. And it's a well-known method how you do it, or there are several ways to do it. But perhaps you can't find your way to a library? And regarding the AE map, on the globe side we have maps, and surprisingly you can use them to navigate around our world, and you end up at the right location. Try to produce a working flat Earth map. Can it be so hard?
So the Earth itself blocks the sky in any given location. Yeah, thanks, Neil. You're going to need half of that if you're claiming it's a globe. The globe has no radius.
Yes, the Earth blocks most of the sky for you, and that's why you don't see the same stars as your darling Nathan Oakley.
Have a go at the sextant, the #1 flat Earth proof.
Don't do debates, but for you, Mitchell, I can make an exception. I'm willing to meet you in a debate regarding navigation if you can come up with real proofs that you can use and have used a sextant, and that you have relevant knowledge to navigate using sextants and other navigation aids, that you believe that you understand how a sextants works is not anything I take as a proof of knowledge. So come up with proofs. I'm a professional in navigate, I'm professional in using sextants, and all you're saying about sextants are lies, bullshits, and your guesses. So you're warm welcome to meet me on a neutral channel and have a proper debate. So Mitchell, if you look at this video, you're warm welcome to prove your knowledge about navigation and sextants. And if you can prove any kind of real knowledge, I will debate you. Okay, that was all for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, become a member and help my channel. Or subscribe, hit like, or just come back next time I'm showing a video. Bye.